Hello, one and all. How are you this lovely afternoon? I know nobody knew I was going to be doing this. Well, I said I was going to be doing a stream on Saturday, but I likely so. Nobody's here. Nobody knows what I'm doing. Hopefully, my stuff will go out. People will see it. All that lovely, wonderful stuff. Okay, so I've got a sketch card to do that I haven't done yet. I want to show off something a little bit later. Let's see. YouTube. I just got to bring up some reference. I'm going to do the sketch card that I have to do right now. It's going to be Risey. Guessing Scarlett Johansson. So I got to bring up some Scarlett Johansson reference. Hey, Evan. No, tomorrow's the deadline. Said midnight tomorrow, the 1st, which then that means I gotta do all my stuff tomorrow or later today. And isn't it midnight Central Time? Since that's where Cat's from. But there's a countdown on the site. What site? I was told December 1st, midnight. Not November 30th, midnight. I could probably come up with a bunch of stuff in a couple hours. I'm only going to be on here a couple hours. I didn't even know you guys had a site. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta bring up Risey's picture. Hey, Bullet. Where's my... There's Rising. Okay, well, I got you. I'll probably end up showing this again later, but I've been working on some of the stuff Flit taught me on Friday, and colored in one of my older drawings that I did on here. See what you guys think. Show Bullet's profile, so there's an official record of his stance on there. Furries. So, what do you guys think of my Hawk Girl colored? Eventually, I should be making prints of that. So, well, I'm gonna do a bunch of things, Kyle. Right now, one of them is I'm doing a sketch card, and after I do the sketch card, I will do the Crusader. Anybody know how tall Scarlett Johansson is offhand? Then again, anybody know how tall um Risey is? Hey, Joshua. This is 7. I need some lead. Think two. Yeah, well, 2 in the chat, 1 talking. One on the panel. One on the panel. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and 1 in Britain. So, okay, where are my leads? Well, Kronos is Canadian, Bullet is Canadian, and I should have said a third is you, Kyle, who is British, I believe. You're from jolly old England. I do believe. Let's get bullets in the bullet. Well, that wouldn't be very nice, would it? Uh, or are you in Scotland there? They're not thick, just as long as. Uh, uh, you know, that you can't. That sorry, I can't see this in your country crap. That system laugh upload. Why do idiots type in all caps? Says Bullet. Because they got. Because their our thumbs are thick. Because bullets for leaps and giggles. Scarlett Johansson is 5'3". Literally headshot and a half. Okay, so we do not know how tall Wisey is, but I do believe he's taller than 5'3". Hmm. So should I do face on or should do so you can actually sort of see. So it'd be I guess like okay, yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do. Well, Evan Copa might end you on YouTube or you apply to content. Oh. And everybody remember to hit the like button, share this out, all that wonderful, wonderful stuff. I bear no sympathy for you two. I'm on D Live with the rest of the freaking Canadians. As a fellow Canadian, I have no shame in saying Canada is awful and America is not. Since when did you become Canadian, Evan? Um, Not really. Not at the moment. I might draw something DC. ATM fall off. I've got to draw a sketch card of Scarlett Johansson kissing one of the people in the chat named Risey Lee. Well, he's not in the chat right at this moment, but so if we only see the back of her head with hair, does it count as Scarlett Johansson? Yeah, well, I doubt it's happening in real life. Rosie is down under, and although she could end up down under, or for some movie or something, but I highly doubt it. I immigrated from Egypt. uh, Joshua says, at ATM follow up. Boy, I have to ask, was your ATM a typo or intentional? Since, your icon is a fall off boy. Kronos says, well, as Kronos, of the god of time and wisdom, I have existed since the beginning. Well, everything. And also just happened to appear one day, appear in Canada. Toronto, Canada one day. It says, geez, Raggedy sure knows his coloring. Yeah, he does for sure. That was a great help. His coloring on yesterday. You see, my name is Epic, so yeah. Again, I'm going to share this again. Um, Not yet. So this is thanks to Raggedy. I did this today, well, over the last couple, yesterday and today. Hopefully it will be a print at some point. No, this isn't a Crusader. I'm trying to get Scarlet and what do people think of my Hawk Girl with background and all that? Is Raggedy even here? Or us what he thinks? Oh, JP, since you're paying for it, if I just do Scarlett Johansson from the back and we show her hair, does that count as her kissing Risey? This is what you're able to do with. This is what you were able to do with Raggedy Man's coloring tips. Yeah, just from one session. Actually, I should show you something else. I think I got it. Let's bring that up again. Oh. Um, Here's something else I started recoloring too. There's depth in the pictures. Yeah. Or appears to be, anyways, eh? Crusaders are English, you're right. Yeah, and just imagine what I'm going to accomplish with even more. And that's what doing my without any help on background stuff. Actually, Kyle, some crusaders were French and other nationalities, as long as you were Christian and under the direction of the Pope. And under the direction of the poop. You know, Kyle the Crusader in the chat. Evan. It's just for twos. I think we can claim this as a victory for the cult. What? Can you claim for a victory of the cult of Raven? Oh, that other one, Raven. The bigger one will get you named Kyle and turn turn them into a big pizza. Oh, Brother Raggedy teaching you how to color. In Clip Studio. To be precise. Space pizza. Right, you gotta go. That's good. Or more accurately, color better in. Same difference. Yeah, especially since I'm coloring digitally. And that only took me a couple days. I might end up getting a whole lot more of those things done. So my biggest problem will be funding. Will be funding getting prints of them to sell them. So what's everybody doing today? Besides watching me, of course. I'm competing for the title of Raggedy Man's publicist. And why are you doing that? Because if you think if he can teach me to color, he can do anything. Jeez, nobody's talking at the moment. What's there? What happened, people? We're having all kinds of conversation, and then it went dead. It's a contest where I can ask questions. I'm reading. I'm looking for space burgers. 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 Okay, so let's see what we can get. Some Scarlett Johansson blonde hair. Go in here. Let's see what these colors look like. Okay, definitely not. Yeah, probably not really. Maybe. Uh, it's hard when the earth is flat to get burgers from the sky. Sure, why not? I don't think I'm actually going to get anywhere near the color of hair. Blonde hair here. Flatopia is raising humans for food. Okay, that sounds dangerous. And unethical. Sounds like they could use a diamond. In the Joshua Hughes prison camp. So which character, JP, which one was it that you threw in the laundry? Which sketch card again? Which card did you think needed washing? You said earlier you watched on your stream that you watched one of the sketch cards I sent you. I was trying to remember which one you said it was. JP's. Oh, that. It was an oversight. Okay, we'll assume that you're telling the truth about that it was an oversight. But it's still, which one was it again? I'm not sure JP can hear. Why do you think JP can't hear me, Evan? He's procrastinating. he's prosecuting me for it. Did you dent the flat Earth again? Nope. I dent no Earth. It dents me. You still haven't responded to which card it was yet, JB. So the law of guppies. Excuse me, Mr. Screws. I know he was streaming earlier. Okay, so I don't know what color to want to make. Write the question on a big piece of paper so you can see it. Well, that's pretty. Want black. Are you black and back? Or are you back and black? So I didn't know what color I was gonna do a border for this. I just decided to do it black just now. Because of Black Widow. Actually, no, that's not why. I just did. I don't know why. So I gotta find Risey's address and mail this sometime this week. Do you have pink underwear? No. Because I'm not a girl. And that is. Okay, JP isn't streaming. It says- but he certainly got his this on mute. It would seem so. Anybody know what color Risey's eyes are? Well, we're making them blue. Sorry, Risey, if your eyes aren't blue, they're becoming blue. Yeah, I've got a picture of them. Although I'd have to zoom in. I don't feel like zooming in. Like the desaturated. Well, I've already blued them, so blued them up. Okay, so I'll take a scan it in before I send it off Monday or Tuesday. So there's my Scarlett Johansson Rosie kissing. I know it's hard to tell. I'm not sure whether they're really close or not. So okay, so now that I said I draw a Crusader. How many pages get a blank one? There. I'm supposed to be drawing a Crusader, Cat's Cult of Raven character creator. I might not end up getting my stuff in. Oh wow! I hope so. Oh. Told Crusader, so that's what I'm drawing, a Crusader. Crusader. The Canadian Crusader. How about we draw that? The Canadian Crusader. What the? Kyle, where are you? I'm drawing your crusade. I'm drawing a crusader. Shake my head. Hey, Ulrich, how are you? Went to Sonic today for lunch. It was, as usual, very good. Well, it's nice for Sonic the Hedgehog to feed you. What did you have at Sonic the Hedgehog's place? A garlic butter burger. Garlic butter burger. Oh, Sonic sounds like he has some good food. Oh, Alric, you haven't got to see something yet, so we'll let you see it. It's not bacon, and it's on. Okay, so because of Raggedy's things yesterday, tips for coloring, I've done this. I already had the drawing that I did some time ago, but I colored it in yesterday, between yesterday and today. And another piece that I'm working on too that I did a little bit. So those coloring tips have really come in handy. That Lone Star piece and thing is, I did that like over a year ago. Before there was any real drama in Comicsgate. Except for, the SJW type, the regular SJW type. hopefully that Hawk Girl one might be a print soon. Comics. So funny, Bullet. So funny. No, it's a gate made out of comics. For babies. Yep. I'd say definitely for babies. That's bad. Sounds like that would be highly ineffective. Dangerous even. Depends on how thick you made it. I mean, you know, you could. What if you took a bunch of these and glued them together? Not that I'd want to do that. That would be very thick. Cross, did you see the old professional Baby Yoda merchandise Disney has out? Laugh out loud. Looks like cheap knockoff you'd find on Amazon or eBay. Well, no, I haven't seen it, but I can just imagine. Like rushing to catch. It's one. It's one pose of Baby Yoda just slapped on shirts, mugs, hats, name it. Yeah, well, who knows whether they thought Baby Yoda how well it was gonna go over, and they probably didn't realize how well it was gonna go over. So they have to start. They just throw stuff together quick and get it in stores so they can make some money. It'd be just like them not to realize that that thing was going to be making money. Oh, you mean they did something organically and it got on? Yeah. Well, that's my take on it, anyways. I can't say whether it's true or not. I know, right? It's Baby Yoda. I mean, it's not actually Yoda, but you get what? Yeah, everybody's calling it Baby Yoda because nobody knows what. Few people know actually what Yoda's race is actually called. So you don't know what to call him besides that. They didn't force the baby pronouns on us. Yeah, they actually haven't told us whether Baby Yoda is male or female. Evan says Baby Yoda is awful. No, you left alone. So you don't actually like the baby Yoda type, the baby green guy. I'm pretty sure Baby Yoda voted for whoever didn't want to win the last election. Baby Yoda will eat porgs. Yes, and now, out of the high adventures of the Mandalorian comes Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda gets his own TV series. Baby Yoda is trying to cancel you. I haven't seen this week's one either. Uh, Baby Yoda for president. He's 50 years old after all. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Baby Yoda is 50 years old. I want Muppet babies with just a bunch of Baby Yodas. Do you have Disney Plus, sir? No. Baby Yoda isn't even a baby. He's He's a baby for his race. Sailing into international waters, are we? Yeah. Well, most SCW is going to be adults. So. It's no international waters. It's just a walk across the border. Cross, what are you drawing? That guy looks like a guy with a bucket on his head. Is he cosplaying? Sort of. Supposed to be a crusader. The Canadian Crusader. Or the Canadian Knight. I was about to turn this Shimu's trial. Then she started spitting logs. Kyle wanted me to draw a Crusader, so I finally have him. Kyle's not here. I'm not sure Kyle exists. Oh, okay. Good context. I was afraid he was a new villain who escaped the insane asylum. All non existent. At least I enjoyed Baby Yoda. There is that. You'll always have Baby Yoda. At least we'll always have Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby. It's Yoda. True. True says Bullet. Uh, I haven't seen The Mandalorian. I love the Baby Yoda. Just seen clips from of him. Ah, cool. I don't like how Baby Yoda silently judges me for not having Disney Plus. It's like, get off my back, Yoda. Get off my back, Jack. Don't come back. I should draw Baby Yoda eating frogs and post it on Twitter. Because of exactly the type of accent you should have. Me? Are you referring to me? The type of accent I should have? Uh, I'm gonna draw Baby Yoda with a big breasted Ray. Ray probably. Aí você natural. Nah, just drop Baby Yoda between the bosoms. I'll tilt, title it. Ah. In case you want to follow Bullet. uh, that's all you need. Something simple to get them rolling. Okay, so what do people think of my Crusader? My Canadian Crusader? Uh, but Milk Tank is a Pokemon. I think Kyle should have been here, Rick. So do I. I'll have to point him to the Canadian Crusader. The Canadian Crusader who lives in Britain. Oh, well, I don't think there's anything else I got to do or whatever. So thanks, everybody, for dropping by, watching, all that lovely, wonderful stuff. We'll see you Monday. And I guess that, other than that, that's it. Check out all the links in the description. And I'm probably not going to get my Raven stuff, my Merm stuff in because I don't feel like writing a bunch of bios. Kyle, the Canadian Crusader. Oh, that's mean, JB. Okay. Bye bye. God bless. Love you all. She's accepting.